Hey guys, it's Janie Bloggins here, and today I'm going to be doing an acrylic application video and kind of giving you insight on how I do my press-ons. I will be using Too Cute Nail Supply, monomer, and acrylic in 3 different shades, so let's get started. So I'm going to be using Butter Me Baby number 111. You can find it on their website, and you can use my code NAILMUA to get 10% off. So you see I have my nail on here attached with it's called Sticky Tacky to my little press-on holder, which I absolutely love. I think it's adorable with a little diamond on the bottom. Also, like, comment, share, and subscribe. So if you like my content and you want to see more videos like this. So I pick up the bead, push it down, wait for it to stay there just a second, wipe my brush, and then I pat it all the way down. I absolutely love this acrylic, especially if you're a beginner. It doesn't dry quickly, so you're able to kind of mold it in place. Also notice that I'm holding the press-on downward, so that way the acrylic kind of runs down instead of stays in the same place or runs off to the side. And if it does run off to the side, I'm able to catch it. Also, a technique that I picked up watching a lot of YouTube and other content creators is that you move it from side to side, so that way the acrylic kind of just, it'll literally like fall into place and you barely need to use the brush. You kind of just use the brush to guide it downward, how I did right now. So I'm just patting there. I've been doing nails for almost 10 years now, and I would use this acrylic in the salon or at home or for whatever. I really like the color of it. I think it's a beautiful nude. It complements any skin tone. I'm going to be adding some little bit of art at the end, but really this is just to show you how I apply the acrylic. Now I'm going to add another bead right on the tip closer to what will be the cuticle area. Okay, and if this was a client, of course, I would be applying it as close to the cuticle as possible, right? Same technique, patting it down. And the more I use this powder, the better I get at the liquid to powder ratio. You can go on my site. I'll put the link in the description to all the products that I use, and I'll put a link in the description to my practice sheet that I have. Okay, you go ahead and push it in there. If this is the cuticle, you would make it flush with the cuticle on the client and just clean up the sides there. See how all I have to do is pat it down. The color, pigment consistency in this powder is amazing. I love it. And there, I'm almost done. I notice a little bit at the bottom there is kind of missing. I think I put 3 beads on there, so this will be the 4th bead. And personally, I don't go by 1 bead method or 3 bead method. I just kind of go with whatever I start with, I finish with. Different lengths I feel require different things. And this is a 12 brush. I usually use a 16 brush, but I wanted to try this brush out so I wouldn't pick up too much liquid. Once I get used to it, I'll probably switch over to my 16 brush. And please excuse my nails. I know they're not the best, but I am letting them get ugly so I can do my own nails and do a video of how I prep my nails. So be on the lookout for that. Now this one is called Candy Coat number 109. I absolutely love it. It's my favorite of the 3 that I'll be swatching today or showing you guys today. Again, I'm gonna be using my 12 brush, dip it in the monomer, and then let it foam a little bit there. You see how it gets kind of curly a little bit. You can't see the beads anymore. This one has a little bit less pigment, so it's a little bit more runny, but that wasn't difficult for me. I just, like I said, move it to the side so that way a little bit of product fell out, and then as it dries, it's easier to kind of bring it down with the body of the brush. I'm patting it and bringing it down with the body of the brush, not the tip. I think that with these videos we move too quickly to actually see what's happening. And I'm kind of trying to move it so that you can see the angle of how I'm patting the brush. Go in there at the top, bring it down. I bet this one looks absolutely beautiful with ombre, which I'll probably do a video about that as well. But I did want to swatch all 3 colors today, just applying it so that you can see what it looks like and how I make my acrylic press-ons. Okay, again, letting it soak up the acrylic, letting it get a little bit glossy, putting it at the end there where there's absolutely none. Picked up smaller beads just because it's a little bit less pigment than the previous Buttermeat Baby. Overall, still good. Absolutely love it. Probably looks gorgeous with French as well. So just pull it down, pat it, pull it, pat, pull, pat, and pull. And I wanted to do it in real time. I didn't want to speed up the video so you guys can see in real time how long it takes me to apply the acrylic. I'm not going to be showing any filing today. I'll do another video of that as well, just because the filing, once you apply the acrylic, it's really easy to file. And filing press-ons is different than filing a client's hands. I'd rather show you guys filing when I'm filing on, like, say for myself or filing on a client. So yeah, just gonna place that bead there on the end just so that my nails don't break on the end there, because tips can break as well if you make them too weak. And yes, I'm using a full well tip. Like I said, because these are going to be for press-ons. You can actually use half the regular tips as well. I recommend definitely, to save you time in the salon, you can literally prep your tips, glue the tip on, and all you have to do is apply acrylic on the nail bed and then just connect the two. So that's a pretty cool thing I picked up on YouTube as well. I can't remember, I think it was Anna's Nails that I picked it up from. It just saves so much time. So all you got to do is glue the tip on there and then apply the acrylic at the base of the nail. And yeah, beautiful color, translucent pink. And now we're going to move to Perla number 108. Absolutely gorgeous. It has a beautiful, it has like a slight shimmer to it. It's gorgeous though. I absolutely love it. You can barely see it. It definitely doesn't do it justice on the camera. It's good for weddings. It's good for just a clean white nail with a little bit of shimmer. It's not too chalky. Here I switched to the 16 brush. Like I said, I got comfortable with this powder really quickly. It was a really easy powder to get used to. Like I said, I definitely recommend it for beginners. It molds great, it retains great, it stays on great. I haven't had any complaints or any issues when I started using this acrylic, so highly recommend this acrylic. Definitely going to be purchasing more different colors or not. I'm not sure if they have any summer colors or any different colors, but I would definitely, I'm going to purchase the clear one. So you want to pull it down. You see it kind of filled in that little hole that right there, little space. And then I'm just taking off the excess there. And then with press-ons, you can't really press too hard. It's not like a client, so you have to be gentle with it. You really have to focus on getting your liquid to powder ratio. And that all comes with practice. Everybody learns at their own pace. Don't stress yourself out if you're beginning, if you're self-teaching or anything like that, or if you're in school, anything like that. It doesn't matter. Just take your time and practice. You're not in a rush for anybody. Even if you're at the salon, like, just take your time. It doesn't matter if somebody can do it in 45 minutes. Let them do it in 45 minutes. You take your time and make sure that it comes out well. In my experience, I've been working in the salons for 7 years already. Most clients appreciate you taking your time. And that's how I build my clientele, because people appreciated that I took my time. Even if it wasn't the best work. Some people want to be pampered. They're not rushing in and out of the salon. So yeah, just patting it down. See a little stray acrylic there, which happens, so you just do away with it. This one is kind of lumpy, so I'm gonna go in and add acrylic to the different spaces, which I feel need more acrylic, especially at the tip. Like, capping the tip with whatever product that you use, it makes such a big difference in the end results, because you're able to file and get a super crisp shape when you do file. Okay, I'm gonna add some more right there, just because I feel like there's a dip there and the white is not consistent. I notice with white, it's kind of takes practice to get it consistent. All right, I just want to move it back there. And all those little pieces, like at the cuticle and stuff you see, I'm going to file that down later when I do file and buff. But my most important thing is trying to get it consistent, where you can barely see the blue. I'm sticky tacky on my press-on holder. And then after I file, I'm gonna go ahead and add top coat. I'm gonna speed this part up just because self-explanatory. And then this is what they look like once you file. Add some cuticle oil and press on. Super crisp. I'm gonna do some nail art a little bit here on the pink and add some bling. So if you do like what you see, please like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel. If you have any ideas, please let me know. I'll be more than happy to do any tutorials that you're willing to like. I love getting content ideas from my viewers. Yeah, here I go, adding bling. I love it. This one came out so nice. It's my favorite. Add one here, there, boop, boop. Just add one there, there, boop, boop. Just random. However, doesn't have to be perfect. So yeah, now I'm at the end, and that's what they came out like. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Have a great day. Love you guys. Bye.